How do you use Nginx as a reverse proxy for Python applications? Imagine you have a Python application running on your server, but you want it to be accessible smoothly and securely through a website. That's where Nginx comes in. Using Nginx as a reverse proxy for your Python applications is a smart way to make your app more reliable and easier to manage. It acts as a middleman, accepting requests from users and passing them to your Python app, then sending the responses back. This setup helps improve security because your Python code isn't directly exposed to the internet. It also boosts performance by handling multiple requests efficiently and allows you to add features like load balancing and secure connections easily. First, you need to understand what a reverse proxy does. Instead of your users connecting directly to your Python application, they connect to Nginx. Nginx then forwards those requests to your app running locally on a specific port, like port 8000. Your Python app should be running on a server process such as Gunicorn or Uwhisky, which are designed to serve Python web applications. For example, you might start your app with Gunicorn using a command like Gunicorn W for B127.0.1, 8000 myapp, app, which runs for worker processes on localhost port 8000. Next, install Nginx on your server. If you are using Ubuntu, you can do this with sudo apt update and sudo apt install Nginx. Once installed, you need to create a configuration file for your site. This file should be placed in Nginx sites available and can be named after your project, like My Python app. Inside, you will write a server block that listens on port 80, which is the default for web traffic. You tell Nginx to forward all requests to your Python app by setting proxy pass to 127.0.0.1, 8000. You also add headers like proxy set header, host, and xrelip remote header to pass important client information to your app. After saving your configuration, create a symbolic link in Nginx sites enabled to activate it. You can do this with sudo lane Nginx sites available My Python app Nginx sites enabled. Make sure to remove any default site that might interfere. Then, check your Nginx configuration with sudo nginxt. If everything looks good, reload Nginx with sudo systemctl reload Nginx. Now, ensure your Python application server is running on the port you specified. If you used Gunicorn, start it with the command mentioned earlier. Once your app is running and Nginx is configured, visiting your domain or server IP will show your Python application. Nginx will handle incoming requests, pass them to your app, and serve the responses. For added security, you can set up SSL certificates in Nginx to run on port 443, encrypting data between your server and visitors. This is often done with tools like Certbot, which can automatically obtain and install free certificates from Let's Encrypt. You can also configure Nginx to serve multiple Python applications by creating different server blocks or routing based on URL paths. This setup is common in production environments because it keeps your Python code safe behind Nginx, improves response times, and makes scaling easier. By following these steps, you turn your local Python application into a robust web service accessible to users worldwide, all while keeping your server organized and secure.